Hello, welcome to FlexCheck Auto DVI video tutorials. In this video, we're going to explain how to go through a completed inspection once it has reached the Service Writer portal. The Service Writer or Shop Admin will click Inspections and then select the Completed Inspection column and the inspection that they want to review, click Review. This opens up the Email, Review, and Estimate Builder panel. On the left-hand side, there is 5 bars that represent the pre-made paragraphs that the shop administrator assigned to the inspection template the technician used to perform this inspection. Pressing the plus sign allows the service writer or shop admin to review the information that has populated into this paragraph panel. Clicking the edit button opens up an email editor that allows the service writer to completely change any of the words that are in this. So the service writer is not stuck with the pre-loaded words that were associated with the template. This is important because it allows the service writer to make sure the email is personalized to the vehicle owner. In my shop, we use paragraph 1 as our opening paragraph. And for example, this one will say, "Hi Randy, we have completed testing and evaluation on your 4Runner. A full report with recommendations and pricing follows below." We use paragraph 2 for testing, and in this case, the vehicle was only in for a used car pre-purchase inspection, which was done completely through our FlexCheck Auto software, and we did not have any testing. So in this case, this paragraph will remain blank and will not display in the email when it goes out to the vehicle owner. Our third paragraph is the paragraph that we use to explain to the customer the inspection that they're about to read. We want to make sure that our customers know that we went through the time and effort to check 77 specific things on their vehicle, and the email will have a condensed version of what we've checked, but they can click on this link here to see a full and complete report that'll address every single item that we checked that was either good or bad on their vehicle. Paragraph 4 will follow any inspection details that were safety concerns or maintenance reliability concerns as flagged by the technician. Additionally, if the shop administrator has indicated any supergroups be flagged as display in email, even if good, those will precede paragraph 4. So they'll be in between paragraph 3 and 4 in the email. Now, looks like we use paragraph 4 to put kind of a personal touch on the email, and the service writer will type up 1 or 2 short paragraphs explaining the condition of the vehicle, if there's any major concerns that need to be reinforced about the vehicle, and if they think the vehicle has a long life ahead of it, or if there's something dire that needs to be addressed immediately. This builds a tremendous amount of transparency between client and shop, which is really, really good for building trust. Paragraph 5 is our closing paragraph, and what we do for paragraph 5 in my shop is we like the customers to know exactly how much money they have spent to this point and encourage them to ask questions and let us know how they would like to proceed. Our belief is using this methodology puts the customer in a position where they feel in charge of their vehicle repairs, and our experience has shown they like to spend a lot more money when they feel in charge of their repairs. Closing those panels, we'll look at customer information panel to the right here. The customer information panel will self-populate in with first name, last name. Customer email is something that we will have to add in ourselves. Open the edit button, and then you can just copy and paste the customer's email address. If you're using text messaging, you can paste in the customer phone number as well. Work order, vehicle make, model, year, license plate are all fields that the technician would enter. VIN number, technician who did the repair, inspection date, and who the service writer is are all things that VIN number, inspection date, technician, etc. are all additional items that will be found in the customer information panel. Below that is the input group panel: engine size, fuel type, type of transmission, if it's four-wheel drive, mileage. This is all data that would have been collected by the technician during the inspection process. Below that, we have our call to action panel. We have a finalize and send button, which when you press that, it brings up a copy of the email as it will be sent to the vehicle owner. We have a preview report button, which when pressed opens up a new panel that shows the report, the full report, not the condensed email report, the full report with pictures and with videos that the customer would receive via a link in the email or the text message. And we have an assign back to the technician button. When pressed, the inspection will revert back to the technician on their Android device so that they can complete any errors or concerns that the service writer has. Our preview text message button will be operational soon. Our text messaging feature is currently not ready to go, but very, very soon it will be. The heart of our inspection editor panel here is going to be the inspection report. On the left-hand side lower here, you'll see all of these fields mirror the supergroups built into a specific inspection. So all of these were completely customizable by the shop administrator when they built the inspection that the technician ultimately, the inspection template. All of these are completely customizable by the shop administrator when they built the inspection template that the technician used to do this particular inspection. Color coding makes it really fast and easy for the service writer to know if there are concerns that need to be looked at by the service writer in the inspection. If it's green, the technician found no concerns and it's good to go. If it's orange, reliability or maintenance concerns, and if it's red, the technician found safety concerns. So clicking on the panel opens up an additional panel that shows all of the specific steps that were checked when the vehicle was in for that step group. In this case, the technician had flagged wiper operation and that the driver wiper was very streaky and recommended that it be replaced with new. If a technician accidentally marked something as a safety concern that was not to be a safety concern, the service writer can override that in the final report by clicking the severity tags that are appropriate for the concern. Additionally, if there's any misspelling or grammatical errors or any changes at all that need to be made in the concern or the recommendations text boxes, the service writer can completely change those to whatever needs to be said. Additionally, technician notes will sometimes come through under here. The technician notes can be edited by the service writer as well, and they can be turned off so that technician notes don't go through to the vehicle owner. Lastly, the service writer can add an additional specific note to something. So maybe they want to add pricing or something to that effect. They can add as many extra notes as they would like, and they will fall through under the report and the email when they go out to the vehicle owner. Other key features of the inspection report editor is the service writer has the ability to view any images that the technician took picture-wise or videos, and the service writer is able to edit those and turn them off so that they do not display in the final report if they're not acceptable. An additional feature, the service writer has the ability to view any images and videos the technician took during the inspection, and the service writer will be able to either allow them to show in the report or turn them off so that they do not show in the report. The service writer does not have the ability to completely delete images, but they can toggle them on and off just by clicking that button. Review our other videos to see how the preview report and the finalize and send button operate.